Overflowing warehouses, extra stock, and copious amounts of boxed files are all common problems for many businesses. Today, Operations Manager of Sentinel Self-Storage, Karen Bodano, explains the many commercial uses of storage facilities. This is Daily Web TV. Karen, we've had a discussion about residential storage, but I'm sure that people in commercial or businesses must use storage as well.
Absolutely. We see them in all sorts of levels of business, from small, medium to large businesses, and for a range of uses. Again, as much as your mind can think of the variety of different products that businesses carry or have, that's also what we see in storage.
So give me an idea of a small business person. What would they use it for?
Small business people we would see would be maybe tradespeople. So tradespeople who have outgrown the garage at home, maybe the wife wants the electrical equipment out from the house, or they need a place that's secure and safe to work out of. This becomes actually the base of their business. So they'll actually use our storage places for bringing in their extra tools, their materials, their equipment. And it also can be a place they can stage and have all their workers come and go from as well, so that they can come and gather their tools or product for the day.
Oh, it makes sense. So like a groundskeeper or something.
Absolutely. Landscapers, electricians, plumbers. And there also is places or people like sales reps. We may have pharmaceutical sales reps, or people that have products that they have to keep online, or samples. So they'll come to a storage facility and they can take one as small as 5 feet by 5 feet, put their items there, and again, this is a place they can work out of and catch on their way to and from all of their visits. And we also have large businesses. A lot of retailers like using storage, and they might like our space just because they can use it for a really short-term need. A lot of retailers like storage when they have extra product or material coming in for a busy season. They might want to get ready for the Christmas season, so they'll bring in a whole bunch of extra stock, but they don't really want it underfoot, so they can display their product on the floor and not tie it up with all the boxes that they're planning to sell in the upcoming few weeks.
Right, big space saver. Now, what though would a business do if they have several employees? Like you mentioned, the landscaper having different employees come in. Does everyone have a code? Because I know here at Sentinel you have codes, right?
We have a very secure access system, electronic access system. So it can be as simple as having the code given to all your workers, and they can code in and out of our facilities to gain access to the facility, to get to the storage unit. And if you like, we can even offer commercial renters different codes for their storage. And also file storage is another great way. A lot of businesses have to keep files, and it's part of running a business.
Now, what about access? That would be very important for a business.
It is, absolutely. There's two types of access. There's the access that the customer needs for themselves and their employees, and there's also the access they may want to allow to someone else. For instance, delivery people. So for the customer's needs, depending on their needs, we might be able to give them 24-hour access if they can demonstrate a need for it. So that might help a landscaper who needs to be into a space at 5 in the morning, or have really late access. We've had DJs who bring their DJ equipment back to us at 3 in the morning. They don't want to leave it in their vehicle and take the chance it might be broken into.
Right.
We also have a lot of businesses that want deliveries to come to their space, and that's something we pride ourselves at Sentinel, is that we'll actually have an arrangement with our business people, should they want it, where we can hold their key and allow their delivery people to come into the storage space when they're out doing their calls. So that means those samples that they're waiting for, that delivery from head office, can come to their storage unit. We'll control the key, give it to the delivery people, and then they can carry on doing their business. So it's a handy service.
Oh, that's a great convenience.
Thank you.
Well, Karen, thank you so much for all the great advice today.
Thank you.
For more information on how you can use self-storage for your business, small, medium, or large, visit sentinel.ca. Keeping you informed, I'm Sheila Clark, and you've been watching Daily Web TV.